Alright, it says we're live. Let's see. Let me pull up YouTube on my phone here and just make sure that it's actually going. Okay, I think it is. Let me check one last thing real quick. Oh my god, it's me. Look. Okay, yeah, so I think we are live, so that's cool. We got one person watching right now. That's already more people than I expected to tune in. But yeah, hello everybody. Aaron, the Nintendo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online. This is going to be kind of a farewell stream to Mario Kart 8 because, as we all know, tomorrow Mario Kart World comes out with the Nintendo Switch 2, and no, I'm not going to be waiting in line at GameStop. I've already pre-ordered my Switch, and it's supposed to come in through the mail. So with all that said, let's just hop online into a match. But yeah, come tomorrow, you can expect plenty of coverage of the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm going to be playing some Mario Kart World. Probably not going to be live streaming it tomorrow. I'm just going to do a video or several videos maybe playing the game, and I'll also probably pick up the Switch 2 Welcome Tour or whatever, and we'll play some Zelda Wind Waker on GameCube NSO, so that'll be fun. And yeah, let's. Nah, I don't want to be Kamek. I want to be my me. I'm gonna get my Pac-Man costume. Look at that. Just look at it. Look at this. Would you look at that? I love that Pac-Man gif on the back. Waka 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 waka. All right. Stick with our kart customization here, and let's go. We'll do Rainbow Road. Why not? And let me know if there's any stream issues. This is only my my second time ever doing a live stream, so I'm a little worried about the quality. So if there's any dips or if it lags or anything, please let me know, and I will try to adjust the settings to hopefully fix that. But yeah. Okay, well, right off the bat, we've already got somebody with a very suggestive name. Surprised they got that past the filter. Nintendo has pretty strict filtering, I guess you could say, for swears and stuff like that. This match is taking a long time to get started. Oh, here we go. Thought maybe we were going to get disconnected there for a minute, but seemingly we're all good. We got Pubert T. Let's get some items here. But yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, such a great game. They doubled the amount of content with the Booster Course Pass. We got a whopping 96 tracks. This game also has a really fantastic battle mode. So yeah, I really Mario Kart World's got some big shoes to fill, and honestly, I don't know how confident I am that Mario Kart World is going to surpass this game, especially at $80. That's a lot of money. But you know, we'll see what happens. I'm still looking forward to playing it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be like completely done with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe forever or not, because I don't know. I could still see me coming back to this game even after Mario Kart World comes out. But anyway, cruising along here, I'm glancing down. It still says excellent connection on the stream, so hopefully we're all good and not having any issues. But I don't know. Occasionally I'll see it start like buffering, but it still says excellent connection. So I don't know. Please again, let me know in the chat how everything is looking. Looks like we've got 2 concurrent viewers right now. So if either of y'all want to let me know in the chat how the stream is looking, I would greatly appreciate that. If it's all good, or if it's laggy, or if it's pixelated, or what have you, please do me a favor and let me know, and I'll try to fix it. 3 concurrent viewers, holy cow! It's a miracle. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm pretty new to the YouTube scene. I started my channel almost a year ago, and yeah, what we do here at Nintendo obviously, as the name implies, we mostly cover Nintendo content, but I also play games that are Nintendo adjacent. So Ryan started voice chat. I'm not going to pick up on that, Ryan, because I don't know who you are. And this is a family stream. You might drop a bunch of F-bombs in here. So sorry, Ryan, but I will not be calling you on voice chat. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, we mostly play Nintendo games here on the channel, but ooh, Maple Tree Way. That's one of my favorite. That's like my second favorite Mario Kart track of all time. I love Maple Tree Way. Still says excellent condition, so I'm hoping that we are all good. Stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent, it says. So I'll take your word for it, YouTube, if you say so. Whatever. But yeah, we also play, you know, a handful of PlayStation games and stuff like that. We'll play some Astro Bot here on the channel, or like, you know, Sackboy, those types of games, Sly Cooper. Mostly family-oriented games, a lot of 3D platformers, and other stuff as well. And typically I do... Who is that me? That's a very realistic, a very detailed-looking me, that one in the top right corner of the red shirt. It's got like a... Almost got like a Peter Griffin with a mustache thing going on. Almost kind of looks like my dad a little bit. No offense to my dad, I just compared him to Peter Griffin. But yeah, we do playthroughs on this channel on Monday through Fridays. I tend to upload a episode of whatever series, whatever game we're playing on the channel. And then on Saturdays, I do a weekly podcast, which I call the Picto Chat Podcast. And yeah, we do other miscellaneous content as well. Like earlier today, I recorded my reaction to Sony's State of Play. So yeah, we just got a whole smorgasbord of content here, and I just peeled out. So that's a great way to start the race. That's on purpose. I want to get a good item, you know. Hey, it's Flavio. It's one of the best characters from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. It's a great game. Play it if you haven't already. Yeah, Maple Tree Way, this is like one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks of all time. Probably second only to Coconut Mall. I really love the aesthetic. It reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender with Jet. You know how his house was up in the treetops, and it was kind of this autumn sort of setting. Heck, God, we're getting screwed over right now. Great, we didn't have enough momentum to get the item box, so that's fun. Alright, it's fine. It's cool. Got a bullet bill, I'll use it after I get through this here. Let's grab this item box, now we'll use it. Well, we gotta at least beat Flavio. Freaking Pubert, I mean, come on. Really like the music, the harmonica or whatever that's playing goes hard for this. Ooh, we got the crazy... Okay. Alright. Okay, come on, let's get a good item here. Please. Okay, we got a star. Take that. Get wrecked, whoever that was. Your face is stupid. Alright, let's take this shortcut up here. Oh shoot, what am I doing? This already feels very frenetic with just 12 people. I can only imagine how much more chaotic it's going to be in Mario Kart World with 24 racers at a time. I'm slightly horrified. Hopefully the online works good and everything in that game. Oh, I'm so nervous. There's like 2 people behind me with stars. I really don't want to get screwed over right now. Maybe later, but at this particular moment in time, I do not want to get screwed over. I'm scared to throw this here because it'll bounce off the ceiling and hurt me. Go. Go. Oh, no. 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 6th place. We'll take it. That's right down the middle. Sure. Why not? Got a lot of people racing today whose names are like half swears. Go figure. Alright, let's see. I want to pull up the live stream one more time on my phone and see if it's looking good. Okay, yeah. Looks to be. Okay, yeah. Looks to be. Alright, good deal. Stream seems to be working fine. Snowland. I really like Snowland. This is a good one. If you know one thing about me, I have a insatiable fetish for snow levels. I love winter tracks. So let's do it. Snowland's a great one. Oh, that's a cool me face. I've never seen that before, that skull. But as far as winter tracks, I also really like Sherbertland. The N64 and GameCube ones, both are really good. I like Mount Wario's pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan, to be completely honest, of DK Summit or DK Pass. They're both just kind of whatever. I know people really like DK Summit in particular. Sorry, that's just how I feel. And then what else? Rosalina's Ice World. That's another really, really good one. I'm forgetting one that's really good. I couldn't think of it. Of course, it's been selected. Let's do it. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee. Really happy that the stream seems to be holding up decently well. Because the one time I tried to stream before this, I had all kinds of issues with like just the bit rate and whatever. Just being really low quality, having a lot of lag and frame drops and low resolution and all that fun stuff. But seemingly, as far as I can tell, knock on wood, everything seems to be recording okay right now. So that makes me happy. Ow. And as I get a little bit more comfortable live streaming, I'll start to actually promote these ahead of time a little bit more. The first time I streamed, I didn't really tell anybody that I was going to be going live, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I did have a bunch of issues where it was my first one. With this one, I let people know maybe like 5 minutes ahead of time, so I don't know whether anybody's going to come in or not who knows me from Facebook or Twitter or whatever else. But yeah, next time we go live, I'll probably let people know further in advance. But we'll see what all happens, because I do want to get into streaming more often. I don't necessarily want to become like a streamer per se, you know. I want to be a YouTuber who streams occasionally, right? So I don't know. I don't want to make like a career out of always going live on YouTube, because I just I don't know. I don't really think that's for me, but we'll see. Ooh, I got super lucky there. I just had to look behind me. Everywhere you look, you're getting shot in the butt. Woo! Narrowly dodged that banana peel. It's interesting how in Mario Kart World you'll be able to drag an item behind you without actually having to hold down the L button. Because some people do struggle with that. I know, like my dad, I used to like always try to get, oh, that mother son of a... I would always try to get my dad to play Mario Kart with me, and he never could really grasp, you know, keeping the L button held down to hold your item behind your back. So I think that's probably a good change to make things a little bit more accessible for people. 6th place, we'll take it right down the middle. That's about what we got last time. As long as I get in like the upper half, I consider that a win. Because with Mario Kart, things are just so frenetic, especially when you're racing online, that I just yeah, we'll take what we can get. If we can get some 1st place, that'd be great. But Yeah, you just never know when you're going to get screwed over by items. I guess we'll go with Bowser's Castle. I like both that and Dry Desert. I do not. Why is everybody picking Piranha Plant Slide? That one sucks. That's like a D tier track for me personally. I did a tier list on the channel where I ranked every single Mario Kart tracks. Go check that out sometime if you would like to. I would appreciate it. Look at that guy with his big schnoz wearing that crown. He thinks he's something else. He's not looking at the camera anymore, so you can't see his bulbous nose, but there it is. Look at that. Look at that honker. I think he's compensating for something. Alright, let's see what track gets picked. Please, for the love of everything, don't be Piranha Plant Slide. The Piranha Plant Slide sounds like it would have been some like dumb viral trend people were doing back in like 2015, like some kind of dance back before TikTok, back when like Vine was a thing or something. You know, you had like the Harlem Shake, then next thing you know, it's the Piranha Plant Slide or something. I don't know. And we got this one. Yay! All right. Let's try to bring home the gold. We must win this for Mother Russia. This game still holds up really well visually. Really nice looking game. Especially if you have an OLED TV, the colors just pop so much. And of course a Switch OLED. I want to do a comparison tomorrow when my Switch 2 comes in, because obviously it doesn't have an OLED screen, it's just like a LED or whatever. But people say that apparently LED technology has come a lot further, so you do have a lot more vibrant colors, so it's more comparable to an OLED. I don't know. But it'll be interesting to go hands-on with it. I would like to do a side-by-side comparison. Not necessarily as a video, I just mean like personally. Because if you try to record a screen, it's not going to show up very well, so I don't think you'd be able to tell very much from a video. Ow! That was unfunny. See what I did there? Because that guy, see, his name was... Yeah, anyway. Alright, let's get some items here. Patty? Patty mayonnaise? Oh, God. Man, you know... Whatever. Alright. Get out of here, Flavio. Nobody likes you. Alright, we got some good items here, so hopefully we can make a little bit of a comeback. Whee! Haposal? Am I saying that name right? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Haposal? I don't know. I don't know how to say that. From Mexico, it looks like. Oh no, that's an I. That's not an L. Haposai? Is that an I? I can't tell. I don't know what I'm looking at. Alright. Ow. Gotta beat Patty at the very least. I can't lose to someone named Patty. I can't lose to the Krabby Patty secret formula. Alright, come on. Go, 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 go. Okay, we'll get at least 6th here. Or maybe not. Yes. 5th, hey! And my ex-girlfriend's online playing playing Tomb Raider. Alright. Well, we got 5th place. That's not too bad. I will take it. We've got 4th, 6th, 6th, 5th. So far we've not been in the bottom half any, so, you know, sure, I'll take it. Why not? Still says that the stream is healthy. So, yeah, I'm really floored about that. That really excites me, because I didn't know if my internet was good enough that I would be able to like record in HD without significant issues, because, again, the one time I tried before, it didn't work out too well. We're up to a whopping 3 consecutive viewers. It's a new record. Look at us, the next Mr. Beast over here. If you are watching, please say hi in the chat. I would love to know who is tuning in. But yeah, let's see what stage gets picked here. My ex is in the chat. Hello. Everyone posted X in the chat. No. I thought you were playing Tomb Raider. What are you doing? You never responded to my last message from like a month ago. Hope you're doing good. Trying to play too. Good luck with that. Have you not already like 100%ed that game like 3 times over? Ba-da-da-da-dee-dee. If you want to hop into Mario Kart, you can play with me if you want to. It's up to you. And anybody else who tunes in. Come on, Lakitu. Need to pick up the slack. Might as well call you Slackatu. Oh! Please don't turn off the stream. I'll try to keep the bad puns at a minimum. Oh God, everybody's passing. Really, a mushroom and not the place? You gotta be kidding me. Get out of here. Oh! Look out for that guy with the red shell. We might eventually jump into some battle mode, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Right now we're just going to play some regular Mario Kart. I figured I could stream maybe maybe a couple hours. So maybe end off around midnight Eastern time, but I don't know. We'll see. Do. Hey, we got somebody else in the chat. Kevin Barnett says hey and also hi. Hello, Kevin Barnett. And also, how you doing? You greeted me twice, so I have to greet you twice. Saw your video. Well, thanks for checking out my videos. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I don't know if you're subscribed or not, but stick around. I would love to have you. Going good. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job reading the chat while also racing. I feel like that's got to be pretty commendable. I'm like reading Kevin's messages as I'm racing. I feel like most YouTubers are like, I'll catch up to the chat after I finish the race. But nah, I'm just glancing down like it's a rear view mirror. Okay, I might not be doing great, but that's not because I'm multitasking. It's because I'm just getting screwed over by items. Okay, they are subscribed. Well, thank you for subscribing. How did you find my channel, Kevin? I would be very interested to know that. So I try to plug it. Ow. Okay, yeah, we didn't do too hot on this one. I try to plug my channel whenever and wherever I can, but I'm really not on that many platforms. So did I show up in the YouTube recommendations, or did you see where I've posted about the channel on Nintendo Life, or what? Kevin, I like your Pac-Man. Oh, thank you. I do too. That's why I'm using it. That's like my favorite costume. I love Pac-Man. I love how it's the little gif on the back of him chomping. You know, waka waka waka. Makes me happy. I watched the Sony State of Play today. I've got a video of that up on the channel. They announced Pac-Man is going to be playable at everybody's golf. So now I'm like, I got to pick that up. Pac-Man in a golfing game? Are you kidding me? I'll buy literally anything with Pac-Man in it. Need to just get Pac-Man tattooed on my chest. I would take a bullet for that yellow circle. Alright, what stage are we going to get next here? Oh, it's going to be random. Okay, I'll take that. Play Pac-Man World One Piece. Yes, I did play that on the channel. And I'm hoping that, well, I played the repack version on Switch. I did a playthrough of that on the channel. And I'm hoping that they put, because see, I didn't really grow up with Pac-Man World 1, but the sequel, I loved that game on GameCube, Pac-Man World 2. So I'm just hoping and praying that any day now Namco will announce a Pac-Man World 2 repack, because I would love that so much. And we'll 100% be doing a playthrough of that on the channel. If and when that gets announced. Pac-Man World 3, I played a little bit of that one, Not very much at all, though. I've heard not super great things, like as far as like the combat and stuff. I'd like to play it though, if it were just more accessible. So yeah, if that one gets ported over too, I would like that too. I play Pac-Man, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Yes, I do. I don't have an Xbox, and I'm not really a PC gamer. So yeah, I mostly play Nintendo like 90% of the time, but I also play PlayStation if it's something that's kind of Nintendo adjacent. So yeah, like 3D platformers and stuff like that, Sackboy, Astrobot, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, I'm all about that. Ape Escape. So so yeah, mostly Nintendo. I grew up, you know, I had an older brother, and he had a you know, a Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64, but he also had a PS2, and the PS2 was, of course, backwards compatible with the PS1. So yeah, I grew up with PlayStation with a bunch of stuff like, you know, in addition to Jak and Daxter, like Spyro and Crash and stuff like that. I say I'm not an Xbox gamer, but technically Microsoft does own Crash and Spyro. Hey God, I got distracted by the chat. I had been doing good at double checking it, but then I had 2 different comments I was reading from different people. When it was just one person, when it was just Kevin, I could manage, but now there's 2, and now I can't read the chat and multitask as well. Yeah, no, I've never owned an Xbox before. I've just never really had that much of an interest. So I was very happy that Microsoft was just like, we'll just put our games out on whatever platform. There's not much, well, at least there hadn't been much that Microsoft owned that I would have been that interested in buying. But now that they've acquired all these studios, now that's kind of a different story. Because I love Crash and I love Spyro. But now Cuphead, that's one I was so thankful when Microsoft put that game on Switch, because I adore Cuphead. And yeah, Madison says I need to finish up Tomb Raider 2 when I'm dead, woman. No, maybe someday. But you gotta coach me through it. Because see, that game wasn't as intolerable when I had somebody to kind of give me a little bit of guidance here, because otherwise it was, I just found it really frustrating. So 6th place, I'll take it. We beat G, we beat Guth trademark, we beat Null question mark. Best it's ever been. Nah. Wrong. Nope. Oh, by the way, Madison, there's rumors Xbox is going to be having a showcase here in a couple days, and there's rumors that they're going to announce Spyro 4 there. I don't know if that's true or not, but I thought you might be interested in that. I need a sip of liquids. Oh yeah, that's good liquids. Come on, Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall. Please. Please. Everybody's wearing blue. Like over half the people, the me's here, are in blue. Understandable. Blue's the best color, so. Coconut Mall, Coconut Mall, Coconut Mall, Coconut Mall, Coconut Mall. You gotta be kidding me. This one's alright too. It's not my favorite Rainbow Road. My favorite Rainbow Road is the 3DS one, Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. And yeah, I'm trying to think what my second favorite. Probably the SNES one, actually. I really like the original Rainbow Road a lot, and it looks beautiful in this game. But yeah, no, Kevin, I have never owned an Xbox before. I do technically have a gaming PC. Like I've got it right now. I'm using to capture this footage. I've got it hooked up into my Switch to record. And I also use it for like some art programs. So I've got like an Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. So yeah, I technically own a gaming PC, but I don't use it for gaming. I just needed a computer that was powerful enough to record footage from without lagging, and also to make digital art, like my thumbnails and stuff for my channel, and then like animations and stuff like that. Da 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 da. With that old YouTube video, it's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It is the road that you go. We might actually get first place this time. I don't want to jinx it. Nah, I take that back. I don't think anyone's had a blue shell yet. There's always at least one blue shell, so I'm going to get screwed over any second now. When you abbreviate blue shell, you get BS, so, you know. Okay, never mind. We're actually going to win. What? No, I think we won. Somebody just, like, zoomed past right as I crossed the finish, but I think we beat. Good deal. Yeah. First place. I will take that. So does anybody have any plans of getting the Switch 2? It comes out tomorrow, which is why I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in this this goodbye stream. So yeah, we may still play this game some on the channel though, because honestly I don't think Mario Kart World has enough going for it that it's going to replace this game, especially at like $80. Like the game, honestly, I think seems maybe a little bit shallow, but I'm still going to get it. I've already got it pre-ordered. It's on its way in the mail. Should get here tomorrow, and I'm sure it'll still be fun. But I don't think it's going to be Mario Kart 8 levels of fun or $80 worth of fun. But you know, we'll see. And I'll definitely be doing videos playing it and talking about it, and a bunch of other stuff too. We'll probably be unboxing the Switch 2, and yeah, Yoshi Circuit. It's okay, not one of my favorite ones. I do have a lot of nostalgia for Mario Kart Double Dash back on the GameCube, which they better add to the GameCube NSO service since that platform's coming to Switch Online. We better get Double Dash. And where's Melee? Super Smash Bros. Melee, I think, honestly, would sell consoles. I think there's people that would otherwise hold out on getting a Switch 2 that might be like, you know what, they're putting Melee on there, and now I can play it online and take it with me on the go. Sold. That'd probably be the #1 game that I want to come to GameCube NSO, but we still don't even have Smash Bros. 64, which is so weird. I don't understand Nintendo's thought process there. If it's like, oh, well, if we put this old one, nobody will buy the new one, because that's ridiculous if that's actually how they feel about it. Because, like, is that not the point of having this platform of your old games, is so you can put your old games on there, you know? Otherwise, like, what's the point? So, I don't know. Get back here, Luigi. Oh yeah, Luigi time. Let's go, Luigi #1. Oh yeah. Get wrecked, Luigi. Ooh. How did he not get hurt by that? And how did I not get hurt by that? Either way, we're ahead, but I don't know if that's going to last because I don't have any defensive items right now. Ah, God. Why do I keep getting coins, man? Oh, God. But yeah, Kevin, I've never actually owned a Sega console, but I do like Sega's games, though. I used to not be a very big Sonic fan, but Sonic's growing on me. I love Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball's a lot of fun. I'll probably at some point play that on the channel. Oh, dear. Yeah, get him. Get him! Get him! Nice. Oh, Nintendo only own. Okay, I didn't fully see that where I was in the middle of a intense final lap there. I kind of like half read your comment, Kevin. But yeah, I've never owned a Sega system either. Um, but but yeah, I do enjoy Sega's games. I used to not be the biggest Sonic fan, but they've grown on me a lot. I enjoyed Sonic and Shadow Generations. I really enjoyed Frontiers was really good. I like Sonic Colors. Sonic Mania is a lot of fun, and I thought Sonic Superstars was pretty decent. So yeah, I picked up Samba de Amigo when it came out, but I only played it for maybe an hour or two. But I think that game, it was fun what I played of it. I really like the character design. I'll probably, I guess, pick up the new Sonic Racing game when it comes out, but man, it's got a lot of competition with like Mario Kart, and then Nintendo's coming out with that Kirby Air Riders game. So, I don't know, a lot of racing games all at one time. Get another sippity sip. Got all the diabetes tracks in the lineup here. Sweet Sweet Canyon and Sky High Sunday. This was not one of my favorites. I think it's a fun concept, but I think they could do more with the dessert aesthetic. Actually, like, you know, incorporate. Really, when I think about that, you know, this is just now occurring to me. But Mario Kart World seems like a lot of missed potential. You know, if they had made the open world so much bigger, then like you could have just like a whole desert region of the map and have like Sweet Sweet Canyon could be like right next to Sky High Sunday, and then like the battle maps. Because I think Mario Kart Double Dash and DS and really even Mario Kart 8 all have like a candy dessert themed battle track. You could just have them all in the same region together. All the snow tracks in the same region. So I don't know. I hope Mario Kart World gets a lot of DLC. But yeah, this track's decent. But I just kind of wish that more of the candy actually played a role in the race itself. Because like you could just kind of like get rid of the theming and it really wouldn't change that much. So what I mean is like, you know, Mushroom Gorge has where you like bounce across mushrooms and stuff. I think it would be cool if they did something similar on this track, but with like a big mold of gelatin, you know? That could be kind of fun, bouncing on some Jello and just other stuff like that where you're actually interacting with the dessert and not where it's just a set piece. I think those are the best Mario Kart tracks where you actually interact with whatever it's themed around, if that makes sense. Oh dear, okay. We're good. Fourth place, not horrible. Oh. Come on, give me something good. Ow. Okay, well, I mean, we got something good, but then we immediately got wrecked before I had a chance to use it, so. Alright. It's the last lap. We need to... Oh yeah, this'll do. This'll help us out quite nicely. I was gonna say we need something to pull through here at the very end. Go, shortcut. Boost, 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 boost. Yeah! Third place, we'll take that. I'm happy with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Chocolate bar episode. Let's change our names to Why and Bother. I never understood, as a kid, for some reason, I always thought he was saying, change our names to Why and Father. And I was like, what? Check something here real quick. Actually, I like all three of these. These are all from the base game, but they're good tracks. I guess we'll go Thwomp Ruins, but I don't know. I'll be happy with any of these. I kind of just don't want it to be random. Well, 2 people are out. Yeah, I've never played a Dreamcast, Kevin. I did, of course, have a Nintendo 64. There's a Lonk entering the game. Yeah, and then, of course, you know, N64 on NSO. played a lot of games there that I missed out on the actual Nintendo 64. Because I only really had a handful of actual games for that console. My favorite console, Kevin, honestly, Switch. That's kind of a generic answer, I guess. But yeah, I think the Switch has a fantastic library of games. Lots of ports and remakes of like my favorite games as a kid, like of all time, you know, across the Switch and Nintendo system, or across the Nintendo 64, but also like PlayStation and just all these games, like the Crash and Spyro trilogies. I did a whole podcast recently talking about this. Like it was always a pipe dream. Like, what if those games were on a Nintendo system? But I never thought it would actually happen. Yeah, I don't own an Xbox. No, I do have a gaming PC. I just don't use it for that. But yeah, after the Switch, my second favorite console would be probably GameCube, and then third would be 3DS, I would say. And I will say, even though I'm a very hardcore Nintendo fan, I will say I do think the PS1, honestly, is better than the Nintendo 64. But yeah, so I have a gaming PC. I don't use it for gaming, but I do have access to, like, you know, Steam and stuff. So like I could, if I wanted to. I just don't really. But I don't know. Maybe that'll change someday. Steam's got really good discounts, honestly. Even though I don't use it, there are a couple games that I was interested in that went on sale for like 99 cents that aren't available on any other platforms, that I did buy on there, but I've just not ever really played them. Like, I think they had a couple like old Prince of Persia games that you can't really get anywhere else that I bought, and then a couple of the games I bought on there have since been ported over to consoles. And then a couple of Sonic games. I think they've got like the Sonic Adventure games and stuff. Those aren't on any like modern platforms. So yeah, I've bought like maybe 10-ish Steam games for dirt cheap, but then I just haven't played them. Oh, come on. Well, we got screwed that race, so that's always fun. Screwing is fun. Don't clip that. We beat Ginger Fox and Cindy Lavender, so that's something at least. Boo Lake, that's a good one. It's a little too short. I wish it was longer, but it's still fun. Looks like everybody wants either that or Katamari Desert. Katamari Desert's alright. It's not my favorite ever, but it's decent. What are your favorite consoles, Kevin? You asked me, so I should have asked you. But I didn't until just now, because I'm not considerate. I meant to, and then I forgot. Alright, what track are we getting here? Katamari, probably? No. Oh, not this one again. Man, I hated that we had to play this one the first time. Ba-da-dee-dee-dee. Alright. Hopefully we do a little bit better. That last track, I think, is the first time that we got in like the bottom half. So we've had a pretty good, pretty decent performance up to this point. I don't know, I just think this track's kind of generic. I'm just not a big fan of this one. So how did you come to find out about my channel, Kevin? Did it show up in your YouTube recommendations or what? I'm really interested to know like how people find out about the channel. Ow! We got Goomba'd. Got Goomba'd right in the face. It's like we're going down into somebody's esophagus right now. I would love a Mario Kart track where you race inside of like some giant monster's like guts or something. I just think that could be a lot of fun. That's like one of the few themings that I feel like Nintendo's never really tapped into as far as Mario Kart tracks. Just like just racing inside of somebody's body. I think that could be a lot of fun. Ow. Crap. I would have gotten out of the way of that sooner, but for some reason I thought I was in first, so I just accepted that it was going to hit me. Then I realized, like, oh wait, no I'm not. Give me something good. A bunch of shells. That's not that great, but you know what? We'll just have to make it work, I guess. Woo! Narrowly dodged that. 4th place. I'll take it. Not too terribly bad. All right. What's up next? What we got next? Well, we beat a Pink Yoshi and we lost to a Pink Yoshi. That's irony. Mario Circuit. I grew up. This was my first Mario Kart. Was the Super Nintendo original, so I'm always nostalgic for it. Some people complain, like, why does Nintendo keep remaking these old Mario Circuit tracks? No one cares about the first Mario Kart. I do. I like it. I think it's cool. Taku is excited. I'm happy for you, Taku. Kind of shocked your name isn't Lunk, but yeah, we heard you, Taku. Shut up. Taku, I swear I'm about to jack slap this boy right across his face. Look at that girl with the blue lipstick, blue hair, blue eyebrows, blue shirt. Never considered myself attracted to a me before, but 10 out of 10 would. I hate it when they pick a random one when like the other ones are really good that's in the rotation. Especially when once again we're getting one that we've already played before, but whatever. Ba-da-da-da-dee-dee. I do at least like this one, unlike Piranha Plant Slide. But I do want to see some more variety here while we're streaming. Like I said, though, we'll probably go till at least midnight Eastern time, maybe even later. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Because I want to do more just regular tracks like this, but I also kind of would like to do some battle mode. So yeah, we'll see. Oh my god. Getting wrecked. Not sure how I feel about battle mode in the new Mario Kart though, because yeah, there's only the 2 modes, just the balloon battle and the coin runners, so they're getting rid of Shine Thief, and I I'm not too disappointed about Renegade Roundup not coming back. I never cared much for that one. And then the Bob-omb one's kind of whatever. But I do think Shine Thief is kind of a big loss. Kind of surprised I got my glider there. I think I accidentally jumped over the little transformation part, the little blue strip. But yeah, the battle mode just seems kind of like an afterthought in the new Mario Kart, which is a little unfortunate. I was kind of hoping with the Booster Course Pass that they would have brought back more battle mode maps, especially since they already remade a handful of them in Mario Kart Tour that weren't in Mario Kart 8, but whatever. Give me something good. Woo. Go. Okay. Third place. Okay, we'll take that. I don't know how that red shell didn't hit me, but we are down to 0 concurrent viewers, which means I am currently talking to myself. Alright, what track we got next? I swear, if it's Piranha Plant Slide a third time, I'm quitting. I'm backing out and finding a new lobby of people to race with. Let's go, I guess we'll go Ribbon Road. Rock Mountain I thought was a really great track on 3DS, but I think they kind of botched it on Switch, to be honest. Hey, look at that dude. He looks like his name would be Trevor. Or maybe like Dante. Or Lamont. Alright, so which one we get? Thankfully, nobody else picked Piranha Plant Slide. I'm very happy about that. Alright, we'll go with it. I don't like Rock Mountain as much in 3 compared to 3 in Mario Kart 8 as opposed to 7. I thought it was better in that game, but it's still a decent track. I would say this was maybe an A-tier track in Mario Kart 7. In this game, it's like a B, maybe even C, but it's not like bad. I just think visually it looks kind of not that great. A lot of these like rocky, like mountain tracks in the Booster Course Pass is just like they're so lacking in textures, and it just looks weird and off. And then also they got rid of a couple of like the speed boosts, so it makes the track feel a little bit less exhilarating. Like one of them's like right up ahead here, like right at the jump. There used to be like a boost that's just not there anymore. Yeah, like right here there was like a couple of those leading up to that ramp there, so you can't get as good speed anymore, which I think is kind of disappointing. Get screwed, Yoshi. Ow! I deserve that. Shishiza? Shishiza? I don't know what that means. I was friends with, that person's Japanese, but when I was in college I was friends with some exchange students from China. And I think in China, I don't know if you would spell it that way in English, but she means thank you. But I don't know what she means in Japanese. Maybe I'm saying some kind of maybe it's some kind of vulgar something. Who knows? Alright, let's whew. If we had had like one more mushroom there, we could have really been doing good. It's kind of weird how those giant boulders just explode once they get to those couple of plastic traffic cones that can be easily knocked over as a racer. I'm not sure if it's actually faster to go this way. I imagine it's kind of a shortcut, but you do miss the item boxes, so I don't know if that was really worth it or not. Oh dear. Ah, God. I don't know what that was. I had a brief moment of brain fart where I was like, wait, which way do I go here? I'm gonna snap this guy right out of the sky. Okay, well, I completely missed him, and I accidentally used my horn, so that went well. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Oh yeah, come on, let's finish in style, baby. Let's go. Gonna boo for good measure. 5th place, we'll take it. Let's hit the sign. Yeah. Alright, we're back up to a whopping 2 consecutive viewers. That's more than 0. Introduce yourselves if you would, people in the chat. I'd love to know who's watching. Come on now, don't be shy. You can trust old Uncle later on. Yeah, Mario Circuit 3. This one was up in the rotation earlier, but I don't think it landed on it, I'm pretty sure. I don't like either of those other tracks. I hate Ice Ice Outpost. That might be my least favorite Mario Kart track ever, honestly. And I really don't care for Super Bell Subway or whatever it's called very much either. So, come on, escalators, escalators, escalators. All right. Yeah, like I said earlier, but I'll repeat it because the people that were watching earlier, I think, left, and now it's 2 new people watching. I grew up with this one. Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo was my first Mario Kart game, so I have a lot of nostalgia for it. So I really appreciate these retro tracks, because I know some people will be like, well, why do they keep remaking the SNES Mario Kart tracks? Those ones suck and nobody likes them. And I saw a post on Twitter saying that earlier. I was like, I strongly disagree with that. I love the SNES Mario Kart tracks. They might not have all the fancy bells and whistles of some of the modern ones, but does every track need to, necessarily, you know? Oh, come on. Me and Blue Yoshi just screwed each other. Not like that. It's not what I meant. Da 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 dee 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 doo skibbity dee dee bop. We got 3 mushrooms. Could use something a little better. How about a star, please, or a golden mushroom? 4 more mushrooms. Okay. Star. 3 more mushrooms, and then pain. That's probably okay. Well, that didn't work out the way I hoped it would. Was that person's name Cindy? Like, not like C-I-N-D-Y, but like S-E-N-D-Y? Come on, I'm in dead last. I gotta get some good items now, right? Come on, Bullet Bill. I need a... Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I need a Bullet Bill at this point. Although Bullet Bill doesn't really want to take the shortcuts, so just going the longest possible route. Come on, if I can get like 6th, I'll be content with that. Or 5th? I'll take it. Lost to Sid. Oh, well, 6th. Alright. Tina Blue. Tina Blue, that's funny. My grandmother's name is Tina Gray. I might go with Berlin Byways. I don't hate this one. Some of the city tracks are decent. Some of them suck. Yeah, we'll go with this one just because it's something different. I've not raced this track a ton of times, so. Oh no, we're back down to 0 viewers. Was it something I said? Is it my breath? No, it's not that. Alright, which one are we going to get here? I don't want the Yoshi one again because we already had that. Okay, good. I wouldn't have been too upset over Wild Woods. That one's pretty good. Yeah, see, Cindy. What kind of name is that? Excuse me, I don't know why I can't stop belching. Yeah, I've not raced on this track all that much. Ah, God. That one person just got like all the item boxes. I'm afraid to pass anybody because they all have shells. Ow! I don't know how that even hit me, but alright. Come on, give me something good to eat. A lot of mushrooms. Seems to be all that I ever get, but, you know, we'll just have to roll with it. Roll with it, SpongeBob. Roll with it. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay, come on. Give me something good. 3 mushrooms! I'm just trapped in mushroom purgatory. I feel like I'm slowly going insane. What are those elephants about? What does that have to do with Berlin? I know there's like elephants in the, what is it, the Bangkok stage, which makes sense there. Because that's kind of like a Hindu thing, right? Or Buddhist or something, I don't know. But in Berlin, I really don't know what the significance of those elephants are. Ah, yeah. 2 stars back to back. See, if I'd been a little bit more familiar with this course, I would have known that there was a shortcut there on that side and would have taken it. But I didn't. Oh, I can't get up on the curve either. The curb, rather, not curve, curb. Curb your enthusiasm. Da, 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 da. I like how you can trick off of these guys. That's fun. Oh, get off the wall, Mario. I'm not Mario. Why did I call myself Mario? I don't know. I don't know. It's getting increasingly more difficult to commentate as I race here. Ah. Ow. Go. Don't know why I thought that was a shortcut if I boosted through there. I shouldn't have picked this track. I clearly don't know this track very well. Alright, well, 10th place. That's the worst we've done so far, and to beat it all, it's on the track that I selected. But you know what? That's okay. Because we'll just keep on trucking. I don't really want any of these. I'm just going to go random at this point. None of these are a track that I particularly... Tokyo Blur sucks. That is like the worst city track. And Tokyo in the real world is like one of the coolest cities. So like, how do you F up Tokyo? I don't understand. Come on, pick. Last 2 people, whoever you are, just pick a track and let's get it on with. Get it on with. That didn't make any sense. Oh, there's only 11 people in here. Alright. Come on, something not stupid. Fingers crossed for something. Okay, yeah, Mushroom Gourd. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah! 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 Dipper does that on Gravity Falls with his clone Tyrone. There's another one where, like Rock Mountain, it just looks a little bit awkward because the mountains could really use more textures. But whatever, it is what it is. Still a really fun track with really great music, so I'm glad they brought it back. Da 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 dee 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 dee. I don't even know how you would describe the music on this track. It's so unlike anything else that I've ever really heard before. To me, it always had kind of like a tribalistic sort of feeling about it. Like it sounded like a, I don't know, almost a little Native American. That's probably not accurate at all, but like I really don't know what to compare the music to on this track, but it's cool, whatever it is. I like it a lot. It's just very ethereal, very otherworldly, I guess. Da 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 dee 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 dee. I'm falling off the track. Dee 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 dee. We gotta do something about Brendan 303 here. We gotta make him have a 404 service error. You know what I'm saying? I'll be yoing. That Goomba got yeeted. He's racing in the Mercedes. It's kind of funny when you consider the fact that the Mercedes was added to Mario Kart 8 back in like 2024. So that's like a 11-year-old car model that's just been in the game ever since. Oh God. Alright. Note to self, don't use mushrooms when you're I did it again. As I was saying note to self, I literally did the thing I was saying not to do. I used another mushroom. Don't use mushrooms on the mushrooms. Alright, whatever. We'll get him next time. My me's crying. He's wiping his nose. He's got allergies just like me. He's getting those mushroom spores in his nose, making his sinuses act up. I don't really like any of these. Well, I like Shroom Ridge, but we've had that one twice now, so. Do do dee 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 dee. Man, look at that girl's face. That's some post-war trauma right there. I never did figure out the name of that sexy blue girl. I'll have to pay attention. Oh my God, who is that on the far right? It's like a combination of like Squidward tentacles and Slender Man or something over there. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Alright. Sure, we've not had that one, so might as well. I don't really like this track that much, particularly because like it's got all these branching paths, but staying like to the far left is objectively the best route. It's the shortest route, so like there's no reason to go the other ways. Got multiple people playing as Yoshi on the bear. Is that like the new meta? I know it used to be what, like Waluigi on a Wiggler. So I don't know. I don't know what the new meta is, but I guess those people are using it. Yeah, we got 3 Yoshis on the bear. They must all be feminists because they chose the bear. Okay, anyway. Note to self for being a YouTuber. It's step 1 of YouTube. Don't make polarizing, politically charged comments. Ow. Well, we're not doing super great. Got some mushrooms. I'll take it. I knew that was going to happen. I was hoping I was far enough over to the edge that it wouldn't reach me, but no. Alright. Hey! Our luck's, well, our luck's kind of turning around. I was hoping for something better than a banana peel there, but at least we didn't get struck by lightning, so that's good. Is that 2 different people named Sid? My God, Said the sloth is multiplying. I suppose she finally found someone to mate with. How long does it take, I wonder, for sloths to make love? That has to be a very long, drawn-out process, I have to imagine. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Man, we were doing so good up to that stupid egg. Like, what do you even do there? Oh, he was deliberately trying to... Man. Alright, so we're not really doing good anymore. We had been, and now we're just kind of not, you know? So that's a little unfortunate. Are we going to get any good stages in the rotation? If I think they're all crap, then we're going to back out and play battle mode. Okay, I'll be happy with if we can get this one. I don't want the other two, though. If we get one of the other two, then I might quit out of it. We'll see. Okay, everybody's picking Merry Mountain, so hopefully we get that one. Hey. Alright, I'll take that happily. Thank you very much. Merry Mountain! It just seems like something that Mario should like shout out in his Italian accent. It sounded more like Dr. Doofenshmirtz when I said that. Perry the Platypus! What a nice surprise! It is time to introduce you to my Merry Mountainator. It will bring jolly to the entire tri-state area. This is a very pretty track. This is a really nice... Another one of those tracks that looks really good on an OLED display. We're in third. Not too bad so far. Probably won't last, though. Get screwed, Daisy. Do a dollop, do a dollop of Daisy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't think, I guess, is it not till the second lap that becomes a hang glider section? It's kind of odd, if so. I guess we'll go up here, because those two people that were in first last lap went up here, so I don't know if this way's slightly shorter or not, but either way, we'll do it. Oh, that was dirty. They had a... I didn't realize till I tossed my banana peel, but they had a banana peel right in front of the double item box, so he couldn't go for it. Oh, well. Eat my bombs, sucker. Hey, now that's not cool. Hey, man, that's not cool. John and Nancy sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Did you hear him say anything about eating dirt? Okay, well, we're probably going to get a high placement on this one. Let's shoot him. I was like, should I hold on to that or not? Answer was probably yes, because they seem to have deflected it. Can't tell if they've got anything in their hands. Okay, well, second place. I'm cool with that. I tried to snipe him from midair. See, now if that blue shell could have showed up a little sooner, that would have been nice. I'm still waiting for a handful. There's like a handful of tracks that I really like that have not come up yet. Blue Lake showed up, but it didn't get picked. That's a good one. And also that other spooky one, Twisted Mansion. That one's a lot of fun. Dry Desert, I like that one a lot. We've not seen it. Quit giving me Piranha Plant Slide. And Tokyo Blur, no one likes that one either. Please don't. I swear, if we get Piranha Plant Slide again, that one has come up so many times in the rotation. I hate that track. Please, for the love of all that is holy, not. Piranha Plant slide. That person with the shades on, they're dead to me. And I wish everybody would shut up with their "I'm using tilt controls." Alright, let's see what we get here. You're welcome, Cindy Lavender. I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. We'll check something here. Just 1 second. What are we getting? Alright, I hate Tokyo Blur, but I'm glad it wasn't that stupid Piranha Plant. Racing against Koosh 3 and Manuel San, or whatever that name was. I keep seeing, like, I'll get one viewer and they'll be like, "Hey, somebody's watching," and then 10 seconds later they dip out and we're back to 0. I was like, man, I didn't mean to do that. But that's why nobody's watching me. But yeah, this is just such a generic one. I guess it's because it was the first track in Mario Kart Tour, but like, it is just so basic and vanilla. And again, like, it's Tokyo, so they could have done something so cool with it. I think it would have been a lot better if it was set like at nighttime and they could have had a bunch of like really cool neon lights. They could do something with, like, you know how in Japan they've got those cool like 3D like signs just like on the side of buildings and stuff. That could have been really cool. They could have like a 3D like Donkey Kong on the side of a building or something. I don't know. That could have been, I think, a fun concept. But yeah, this just feels like such wasted potential here with this Tokyo track. Ow. I almost feel like it would have made more sense for Mario Kart Tour to have been called Mario Kart World than for Mario Kart World to have been called Mario Kart World, considering you do have all these tracks that are like around the whole world. Did I throw that backwards though? Ow. Nice. I love getting screwed. 9th place. Whoop-de freaking do. Can we get a good track to show up in the rotation? We get like Rosalina's Ice World, or I don't know. We already had Waluigi Pinball. Cheap Cheap Beach is okay. I don't really like Hyrule Circuit. There might be a controversial opinion, but I am not a fan of that one. Cheap Cheap Beach is kind of basic, but at least it's got really pretty water. So, I don't know. And I don't want Waluigi Pinball because we already had that one toward the start of the stream, so just have to wait and see what we get, Governor. Yeah, we probably ain't getting Cheap Cheap Beach. We got a 2 in 11 chance here. Yeah, it's Waluigi Pinball again. Oh well, that's okay. We've not seen Coconut Mall either. Can we get some Coconut Mall? At least I'm pretty sure we haven't had that one, have we? Coconut Mall is like my favorite Mario Kart track, so why can't we get that one? It does kind of irk me. I don't know how it's going to be in Mario Kart World when you're racing online, but it does irk, like if you're racing against random people, I mean, but it does kind of irk me that you can't just pick whatever track that you want. It's like Mario Kart 7 let you do that, and like, yeah, I get that like somebody might spam it, like if they're in the lobby and they just keep picking the same track every single time, even after it's already been picked. But I think like after a track has been picked, then maybe there should be like a cooldown or something where it's like that player can't pick it again until like so many races have passed. Because like that's the only reason I can think of why they would do it the way that they do it, to keep people from spamming. But it's like, yeah, but if you're racing and the same tracks keep randomly showing up in the lobby anyway as one of the only 3 that you can pick from, then it's like it just kind of feels like it defeats the whole purpose. And if anything, I feel like it makes it where you're playing repetitious tracks more than you would if you could just pick anything, you know? So I mean, there's 96 tracks in the whole game. So I don't know. I doubt, you know, the odds would be that high that the same one keeps getting picked over and over again. But what do I know? Whatever. It kind of was disappointing we didn't get like a new remix for this track. And instead they just went with the one that was already in the game from like years prior, from like Wario Stadium or whatever, the DS track. And we're actually winning this one. I wasn't even paying any attention. I was like completely zoned out. Maybe that's what I need to do to win, just not even be concentrated on the game. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 is such a good game. It's going to be kind of sad to let it go with the new Mario Kart coming out. But of course the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, so I can still go back and play that Mario Kart on the same hardware anytime. But yeah, I don't know. They'll probably eventually shut down the online. Probably not anytime soon, but you know. But when the Switch 3 comes out, if the Switch 3 is not backwards compatible with Switch 1, which I hope it is, but that's obviously several years off, so best not to think too hard on that right now, I guess. It is kind of crazy to think about. Is Nintendo just going to keep making systems called Switch? Is that just their identity now? Just Switch 3, Switch 4, Switch 5? Because it's like, where do you go? It feels like Nintendo's kind of backed themselves into a corner. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but Nintendo loves to innovate and come out with like wacky, weird, different, new stuff. So I feel like they wouldn't necessarily like that if they're just stuck making Switches forever. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll see where we're at in 8 years' time, where the technology is. Hey, we got a viewer again, finally. Sunset Wild, this is a good one. Let's go with Sunset Wilds. I know a lot of people complain that it doesn't have like the day-night mechanic, because I guess that just wasn't, that physics wasn't programmed into the game's engine back in like 2014 when it first came out, and the viewer's gone. Well, we had somebody for about 5 seconds. That was a fun 5 seconds. You remember that? That was cool. I was there. I said, hey, we got a view. And then that was good times. Good times. Got to get Kevin Barnett back in here, or my ex-girlfriend. Somebody to view this video. Wait, hold on. We got another viewer. We got a viewer. Please don't leave. Just stay right there. Please. Please. Ah, God, this one again. Man, we just keep getting the same tracks over and over in the rotation. It kills me. They haven't left yet. It's been more than 10 seconds. We're still holding on to that one viewer. See, all I've got to do is get on my hands and knees and beg and plead, and they stick around. I'm putting a lot of responsibility on this one viewer, whoever's turned in right now. Please do not leave. They left. Right as soon as I said that, they were gone. Do-do-dee-dee-da, do-do-do-do-do. I do like how, I think it's like 3 of the Mario Circuit tracks from the Super Nintendo were all kind of like combined into one in Mario Kart World. That's kind of cool. And then I think some of the like Ghost Valley tracks are also kind of together in one, so that's kind of neat. I didn't... For some reason I thought I had coins. I didn't mean to throw that green shell, but whatever. We got some red shells. I think I might ought to just play it safe and hold on to these. Be a little defensive, you know? Because I could toss him and try to get that person in front of me, but he's probably got a banana or something to block it. So at that point, I'm just leaving myself open. But as long as I'm dragging this red shell behind me, then whoever's in third is going to be hesitant about passing. There goes my strategy. Okay. Well, F me, I guess. Okay, well, we got another red. Okay, just toss it. My strategy ain't panning out for me very well. Now I'm just a sitting duck right now. Hopefully no one hits me while I've got myself left open. Go. Go. Okay, 5th place. I'm okay with that. We'll take it. Sure. Why not? Ooh, they got the golden wheel. Grabby! Oh, it's dear sweet old Grabby, who always plays with the wee wheel. While gumming down some prunes. You know, we've had a lot of these. I think we're going to back out. Because we're getting a lot of... We just keep getting repeats, which is really annoying. Again, I hope they've got a better system in place, like a algorithm or something on Switch 2, where you don't get the same repeats all the time. But anyway, let's back out and do some battle mode for a little while. Whoop. Yeah, worldwide, I guess. Battle. And I think we'll do Bowser Jr. because he's small. He's very compact, so that means he has a much smaller hitbox. So maybe we won't get hit as much with stray projectiles. And we're spectating. Starbucks, Ronald Owl, Snooky, Mochi, Flora, Annie Lyrit. And I don't know who the last one was. We got to see Wario's beautiful body for like a half a second. Now he's gone. So I guess they were just wrapping up. So that's good. Nice. Usually it takes forever to get in. Let's go Woohoo Town. Usually when you're spectating, you got to watch like the whole game pan out. But I'm happy that didn't happen this time. Was that Pikachu staring into my soul back there? Good Lord. Pikachu is it's kind of horrifying, isn't he? My ear is itching. Gets itchy wearing these. Wearing this headset. I want the Wii Sports one. Why is it Woohoo Island a track in this game for Mario Kart 7? Like, you already had the assets there from this one. So I don't know. That should have been in the Booster Course Pass. Because it sure ain't in Mario Kart World. A lot of people are thinking like, oh, I bet the game's hiding all kinds of surprises. No, I think we knew everything. Other than Rainbow Road. Didn't really want this one, but that's okay. We'll take it. We're going from SNES Mario Circuit to SNES Battle Course. Okay. And this is just our standard... Oh, no, it's Balloon... Or Bob-omb Blast. I think you can hold up to, what, 10? You can stack... Okay, let's grab some bombs. And I forget, because I don't play Balloon Battle Owl too terribly often, but can you... Okay, yeah, the longer you hold it, the further it goes, but it doesn't actually drag behind you. Wouldn't say we're off to the greatest start. We got 1 point. We've been hit twice. If you lose all your balloons, then you respawn, but you've got half your points. Da-da-da-da-dee-dee. Oh dear. Do an aerial flyover. Our lime green color kind of matches Bowser Jr., so that's kind of cute, right? Whee! You know, let's just bomb them from the sky. Let's commit some World War II war crimes up in here. we are not doing very good right now. I gotta say. Oh, hey, I got 2 points somehow. Full disclosure, I've not played Balloon Battle, or like any of the battle modes, I should say, in a very long time. So I'm a little rusty at this. And there we go. Yeah, we're down to 1 point. Yay! Man, this is embarrassing. I gotta get my head in the game here. I probably need to just like stock up on a whole bunch of balloons. Wasn't that like a product that used to be sold? I'm having a flashback as a kid to just like new bunch of balloons. Pretty sure that was a thing in the early 2000s, wasn't it? Yeah, let's max out here. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Chucking some bob-ombs outside the school. Okay, yeah, we're maxed out. We got to get throwing. Ow. How did I not hit them, but they managed to hit me? I'm going to be down to 0 points. Bruh. This is tragic. I'm the reason Starbucks is winning. I've given them like 30 million points. Well, I hit them that time. Got Noel. I got freaking Steph. Well, that was a disaster. 9th place. Excellent. We lost to Ronald Owl. That speaks volumes, doesn't it? Yeah, you can tell by my VR, which is a lot lower in this mode than in just the standard racing, that I don't really race this mode a whole lot. Battle mode's still fun, though. Let's go Urchin Underpass. Why not? Not to be confused with Urchin Underpants, which is extremely painful. Do not recommend wearing those. Hey, we got a viewer again. Hello, welcome to the chat. Playing some Mario Kart. I hope you are doing well today. Figured we would play some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You know, just one last time before Mario Kart World comes out tomorrow, or midnight. I guess some people will be picking it up at their GameStop or wherever in just like a few minutes. Not me though. I got a pre-order in, but mine's coming in through the mail. So yeah, ooh, Shine Thief. This is a good mode. But yeah, whoever is viewing right now, I do hope that you will stick around. Oh, can I? No, there's no way I can get to that. And consider subscribing to the channel. We don't stream often, but I would like to start making it more of a regular thing. I do. Come on, what was that? Online latency, making you think that you've got it when you don't. But yeah, we do a podcast once a week on Saturdays, and we also, they were gonna, oh, there they are. I can't think and talk at the same time and play, but yeah, I'll be covering a lot of Switch 2 tomorrow when it comes out, so that'll be fun. We're gonna do an unboxing. Come on, man. And yeah, but we do playthroughs Monday through Friday of various games, particularly 3D platformers. We occasionally play PlayStation games, but mostly Nintendo. So, so yeah, if you're new, I would greatly appreciate it if you wanted to subscribe to the channel and watch me suck at battle mode some more. They had that banana peel they were dragging behind their back. It's me. Man, I thought you were somebody new. Hey, I've got somebody else is watching now though. So I've got a whopping, I got a whole other person in here. So, they're probably going to leave in 5 seconds, though. Since you dipped out, that's happened so many times where somebody will, did I get, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody will like come in and I'll get excited for like 5 seconds. Hey, we're up to 3 people now. Now we're talking. Holy cow. This is so many people. I'm the next, oh, what the, I hit that person. Whatever, this is a disaster. We're back down to 2 people, but hey, somebody else is sticking around for a little bit at least. So, you know, better than nothing. Oh man, I think they're gonna win this probably. That was my opportunity and I completely botched it. No points, yay. Oh, man. This is so sad. You tell me the only people watching my stream are my ex-girlfriend and her current boyfriend. That's pretty demoralizing, but okay, we'll roll with it. No, I'm kidding. Welcome on in, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. That's still 2 more people than I would otherwise have. So thanks for coming. Alright, we'll do a couple more battle mode tracks here and see how it goes. Yeah. I don't know how much longer I'll go. I mentioned maybe go until about midnight. So that's probably when we're going to wrap it up. But I don't know. We might go a little bit longer. We'll see. I wanted to do more. I wanted to get some more like good regular racetracks in, but it just kept picking the same ones. So that got kind of annoying. But we'll do maybe a couple more battles, and then we're doing. I'm not the biggest fan of Renegade Roundup here. Which team? Okay, so I'm one of the catchers. No, never mind. I'm not. Dodge the law. All right, let's get some items here. It's been so long since I've done this mode, and I guess you can't see the ones chasing you on the map. I couldn't remember if that was the case or not. Oh dear. Okay, we narrowly escaped certain death there, so that's cool. Ow. Ah, God. Freaking Noel. Noel's always pulling this kind of crap. Guess I'll just harass Daisy. I mean Daisy. Toadette. Hey girl. Aw man, I was trying to rizz her up. And then Wendy got in there. I had... Back in jail. Whee! This is riveting gameplay, huh? They keep setting me free when I'm not expecting it. I'm like not prepared at all. And I forgot how different drifting feels when you're doing the battle mode. I'm gonna have to start banning the word goof in the chat. No one's allowed. This stream's a disaster. All right, this is my redemption arc. Hold on. No, wait. So, you know, look, on the bright side, I don't know. I have no excuse for my poor performance. Well, we lost a little bit, just by a little bit. Hey, look at that guy's VR. They're maxed out at 99,999. See, so it's not my fault, okay? Because that person was just probably using hacks or something. They're hacking, that's what it is. Luigi's Mansion, this is a good one. We'll do one more of these, and then I think I'm going to dip out of battle mode because I've not had a very good run. We were doing a lot better when we were doing regular races. This is my first time doing battle mode, and probably, I don't even know, probably since like the first year or so after this game came out. If y'all want to hop on, you guys can race too. I usually do that anyway. I've only streamed one other time, but when I did, I opened it. Why is it Renegade Roundup again, man? But anyway, what team am I? Okay, I think I'm the Law this time, right? No. Okay, then. But yeah, the other time I streamed, I opened it up to one of the people in the chat. It was just some random person, but I added them to my friend list and they raced with me, so that was kind of cool. So if y'all want to race too, we can do that. Or if you're just here to call me a goof, that's cool too. I'm just going to chill out on the roof until I see somebody, and I'll start chucking fireballs. Can I get in the corner so I can kind of see from both sides? I wish I could, like, move the camera. Okay, that didn't work. Hey, it's Petey. Hi, Petey. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. There we go. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. Okay, we're not doing as bad this time. Oh dear, might have spoke too soon. Where'd they go? Okay, I think they left. Where's even the cage at? I don't even know where the cage is to free these people. Diddly-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, it shows it right there on the map. It's in the middle of the thing. Now it's down at the bottom. Ow. I think our team's got a decent chance of winning this one. Oh, for some reason I thought that was someone on my team. Hey, we got a third person. Someone else is watching. I'm probably about to get got. I think they all congregate right here in the middle. Okay, go. Go. Super horn. Oh dear. Oh, they got somebody else camping out. Yeah, we got this. They ain't gonna get us all in 15 seconds. 5 people, 13 seconds? You kidding me? Whew. Yeah. Oh, it's Tay's brother. Well, it's still a person. I'll take it. Tay's brother, whoever you are, I don't know your name. But leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you. I'm sure you're a lovely, beautiful person, and you mean the world to me, Tay's brother. I love you. Alright, we'll do maybe one more. Oh, that was it's not Tay's brother? Oh. Well then, whoever it is, the feelings are still the same. I love you. I would take a bullet for you. Person who's not Tay's brother. And, coin round. Okay, we finally got a different one. So yeah, we'll do this, and then I don't know what we'll do after that. Maybe go back to regular racing, or maybe just maybe we'll end the stream. I don't know. Been recording for like 2 hours. I've not played Coin Runners in a very long time, but I feel like this one I was pretty decent at. Like this one's my mode right here. So things will go better on this one. I'm 36.39% sure that this one we're gonna win. Okay, I'm 2% sure now, but the other 98% is mostly gas. In other words, we got this. Of course, we get hit by a ricocheting green shell. That's fun. Ooh. For a second there, I got really excited. Stop! I'm being assaulted. Oh shoot, that person had so many coins. Gotta catch up to Noel. Noel, Noel. You freaking... Mark? Okay, we got 8. I'm trying to get away from these people. I gotta get out of town. I think it's just being in this downtown area where everybody's hanging out. And yeah, I'm just getting screwed. We got this item though. The boomerang sucks when you're just doing a regular race, but online I feel like it's, or I mean not online, but in battle mode I feel like it's actually pretty overpowered. There we go. There we go. How did... Mark, you lucky. I don't believe this. Well, of course, Mark's got a million green shells rotating around him. Well, we got 4. We tied for last with 4 people. That's cool. Hey, but speaking of 4 people, there's 4 people in the chat now. We got Tay's third cousin on his mom's side in here, so that's pretty cool. All right, I think I've had enough battle mode. Let's go back to just the regular races, and we'll do at least a few more. Hopefully we can get some... I click battle mode again. What is wrong with me? No. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Won't let me go back. If I pick my character, can I... Okay. Yeah, leave the group. I don't want to be here. You can tell by his "I really wish I weren't here right now" button. Okay, versus race. And let's get my boy Kamek. Yeah. Kamek's so beautiful. Just wanna make sweet love to Kamek. Don't clip that. What is wrong with that Mii's face in the hat? Good Lord. Did you see his face? He's got his nose where his mouth should be, his mouth where his nose should be. He's got a hole in the middle of his forehead. We're up to 5 viewers. It's a new record. It's the most we've had this entire time. Whoever just came in, I hope you stick around. Well, never mind. We're back down to 4. We've got at least somebody watching who's not who's not in here. Oh, it's back to 5. It's fluctuating a little bit. Whoever you are, stick around for more Mario Kart. We're gonna be doing a lot of Switch 2 coverage tomorrow. I guess technically today because it's past midnight now. We're gonna be unboxing that bad boy. We're gonna be playing some Mario Kart World. We're gonna be playing some Wind Waker on the GameCube NSO app. We're gonna be playing Breath of the Wild in 4K 60 frames per second on Switch 2, and we're going to check out that Switch 2 Welcome Tour game. So yeah, whoever's watching right now, please consider subscribing to the channel. And we also do Let's Plays on Mondays through Friday. A new episode goes live every morning at 8, except there won't be next week because, and they left. But I'm still going to give the spiel anyway, because somebody might watch the playback, the what do you call it, the archive of this stream. So I'll let you know anyway. We also do a podcast on Saturdays. It's called the Picto Chat Podcast, because I thought that name was cute. Darn it. Ow. Was that really your cousin Tay, or are you messing with me again? I don't know. I can't tell. Ooh. Oh, are we actually going to win this one? We might. Fingers crossed. Come on, Kamek. You're the MVP of the first Mario movie. You can win this. You can bring home the gold, laddie. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. We beat Sarah. We beat Falco. We beat our crippling walnut allergy. Didn't catch the other names. Actually, it's his cousin on his dad's side. That was very close. You got to give me credit. That's pretty impressive. I'm a psychic. I could just, I've got like a third eye, like right under my bangs here. You just can't see it because my hair's so long, and I can use that. I can just telepathically just see who's watching my streams. Oh, there's another joke. Man, I didn't stream to have my ex-girlfriend and her new boyfriend come in here and cyberbully me, alright? I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Thought you said you were going to bed. Look, I can't play Mario Kart. It's too late. It's sleepy time. And then you hear still in the chat. Make up your mind. Hey, at least we won that last race. You know you love it. Love what? Oh, I guess you meant the messing with me in the chat. I thought you meant me love you saying that you were going to go to bed and then not going to bed, but then also not playing Mario Kart. I was like, no, I don't love that. You know, if Kamek's robes were white, he would look really racist right about now. Can I say that, or am I going to get myself canceled? There actually was a Kamek that had a white robe in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. It wasn't quite as pointy as that. But it was getting a little close. Ow. I'm not the biggest fan of Baby Park because I just get screwed over constantly. Baby Park, do 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 do. Baby Park, do 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 do. Baby Park, do 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 do. Baby Park. See, that's why I can't get anybody to watch this stream. They hear me do stuff like that and they just dip. They hear me do stuff like that and they dip. I am not disappointed that this track didn't come back in Mario Kart World. Doesn't bother me one bit. Well, I got 5th place on that. I'll take it. Sure. Why not? We beat Mr. Victini. What is he, Italian? Hey, he's a Mr. Victini. Ooh, Grumble Volcano and Squeaky Clean Sprint. That's a good one too. But I'm going to pick Grumble Volcano. That's a S tier track for me. That's a top 10 track. Love me some Grumble Volcano. Just please not Tokyo Blur again. That's all I ask. If it's Tokyo Blur, I'll cry. Look at that nerd who came running in, making an airplane with their hands. What a loser. Oh my god, look at that red guy's face. Holy cow. I was not ready for that. Well, it's probably not going to be Grumble Volcano. Okay, sure. I think we might have already... Did we have this one? I don't know. It came up in the rotation, but maybe it didn't get picked. I don't remember. I was really wanting the Volcano, but... Oh, well. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. I think the lighting looks really pretty on this one, even if it doesn't have the day-night mechanic or whatever. It still looks nice. What was that Japanese person's name? Just a bunch of hyphens. Just taking up space on the screen. Just getting in my vision. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think this stage did show up in the rotation, actually. It is kind of weird that they put Sunset Wilds in this game, but not Mario Kart World, since the whole thing with that stage is the time changing, and that's like a core mechanic in Mario Kart World. But whatever, I guess. Okay, we're not doing super hot right now. We're losing to freaking Mom. Whew. Okay, we're lucky those people hit all those Shy Guys for me. How's that for a booster? There we go. Didn't mean to use that. We're third place. If I could maintain third, then I'd be happy with that. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, come on, man. We're doing so good. Woo. Whew. Fifth, I'll take it. Sure. Why not? We beat Mom. That's the important part. That's how you know you just need to just call it quits if you ever lose to somebody's mom playing Mario Kart, and then it's just like, nah, that's it. I'm done. Never again. Okay, let's go squeaky clean. Crack my knuckles here while we're waiting. Yeah, I might have to wrap this stream up soon because I kind of got to pee. That was your mom. Fool me 3 times. Shame on me, alright? Watch it like actually really be your mom the one time that I'm... It's Pee-Pee. Hello, Pee-Pee. I love you, Pee-Pee. This is a nice looking track. And a fun concept. I love just the idea, you know, anytime there's a track or really a level or anything where it's just like you're shrunken down into this just like house that would otherwise be mundane, but now you're exploring it like the size of an ant. That's always fun. That Japanese person has VT at the end of their name. What does that mean? Are they like a VTuber? Is that what's happening? Probably got more views than me. I mean, they pretty much have to. I've got 1 view, so, you know. Oh, apply the brakes. Just shot a gnat. And that's how you do it. See what I did there? Why do they have all these cassette tapes? Who uses cassette tapes anymore? And why are they all lined up? That's kind of weird. Ow. Come on, give me something good. Bunch of mushrooms. That's not really what I wanted. Why is there a random mushroom there? What does that have to do with the bathroom? Maybe I don't want to know. I was not expecting to get a bullet in 5th place, but alright, I'll take it. It's about time my luck turns around. Thank you. Oh my god! Holy cow! Come on, Kamek, we can do this. You got this, Kamek. It's all you, baby. Well, we got 2nd. We'll take it. Sure. Come on, I really want to get, like, there's so many good tracks in this game that have just not been showing up. We got Grumble Volcano, I really want to get that one. We've not done Coconut Mall. We've not done, we'll go Bone Dry Dunes. I don't know, that's not one of the most amazing ones. That Yoshi one, we already got that. Like, it always gives us repeats, man. I wanted this final stream before Mario Kart World to be like the best of Mario Kart. You know, I got to go through all the best stages. I'm going to keep racing until we played all the bangers, but we're not getting them for some reason. Dry Desert, that's a really good one. DK Jungle, I love that one a lot. That one's not showed up in the rotation. I don't know. There's a lot that we're just not getting here. Is that, oh, never mind, he's got a beard. I started to say that looked like my buddy Micah, Mistman's me, the Baldi's Basics creator who I interviewed. Go check out that video if you haven't seen it, if you're watching this archive. Man, yeah, we're doing this one again. Alright. We'll do this one and then we might end it there, unless we get some really good tracks in the rotation next time. I love Kamek's horn, how it's his like sound effects from Yoshi's Island. That's fun. I do have so much nostalgia for Mario Kart Double Dash. I hope they put that on the GameCube NSO app sooner rather than later. Not make us wait like 5 years, like we still are for Smash Brothers on the N64 app. Like, come on. Do do da dee 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 do. Drove right into that. I don't know what was going through my head there. Shortcut. Ow. We're starting to gain some momentum there, but I feel like I hit that mushroom and it did like nothing for me. Am I just crazy, or? Activating pro gamer mode here. I'm glad they nerfed it to where 200cc and mirror mode don't come up nearly as often when you're racing online, because I just prefer just doing regular 150cc. And I think most people do too. But we did it. We got 3rd place. I'll take it. But yeah, this stream's gone pretty well in terms of actually it holding out and not getting you know, not having any problems with the internet or anything. So yeah, okay, I don't really want to do any of these. We already did Sunset Wilds, and the other 2 are pretty whatever. Actually, we did Yoshi Valley too. Let's just look. We've been playing Mario Kart for like 2 hours. Let's just look at all the great tracks in this game that just did not come up. I don't know why I click on my boy Ludwig, because he makes me happy. Whatever. Mario Kart Stadium, I like that one a lot. We didn't get to play that one. We didn't get Thwomp Ruins. That's another really great one. Moo Moo Meadows didn't show up at all. Dry Desert. DK Jungle. Twisted Mansion. Shy Guy Falls. Mount Wario. Sherbert Land. Grumble Volcano. Tick Tock Clock. Dragon Driftway, that's a really solid one. Wario's Gold Mine, SNES Rainbow Road, Neo Bowser City, Ribbon Road, Wild Woods, 3DS Rainbow Road, Wii Rainbow Road, Bowser's Castle 3, Peach Gardens is pretty good. Rosalina's Ice World, Daisy Circuit, DK Mountain, Rome Avanti, Piranha Plant Cup. That whole cup has got a lot of good ones. Boo Lake. Actually like London Loop pretty good. Snowland. Koopa Cape. Athens Dash. That one's actually pretty good. Daisy Cruiser. Moonview Highway. Calamari Desert. New York Minute. Ninja Hideaway. That's a great one. I love that one. Sky Garden's pretty good. I actually think that Mario Circuit's pretty good. Waluigi Stadium. Singapore's pretty good. Yoshi's Island. Riverside Park. DK Summit's okay. It's not one of my favorites. Coconut Mall. One of the best ones, period. I named off a crap ton of tracks there. None of which were picked in the whole 2+ hours we raced online for whatever reason. But yeah, I was hoping we would get some more of the good ones, but instead we just kept getting like Piranha Plant Slide a million times and got Tokyo Blur and some other sucky ones. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for our stream. So thank you for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, with that, I'll catch you guys next time. I'll be back tomorrow. Not live streaming necessarily, but uploading a bunch of videos like unboxing the Switch 2 and some other stuff like that. So look forward to that, and I will try to get more into the habit of live streaming, especially since this one went so well. Yeah, I'll try to do maybe some Splatoon at some point, maybe some Smash Brothers. I don't know. Do some other online games. We could do some Fall Guys. That could be fun. Maybe Fortnite. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what game you'd like to see me live stream. We could stream, I guess, some Mario Party or something. And maybe some non-multiplayer games. I'd like to do a stream. I thought it would be fun to do a stream playing a bunch of like old arcade games. So we might do that sometime, like, you know, Pac-Man and like a lot of Namco stuff, you know, like Mappy and Galaga. But then we could also do like the old Donkey Kong arcade games and stuff like that. So I don't know. Let me know if you want to see that. But we're going to end it off right now. So thank you all once again for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.